Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Casa Grande State of the City Address 2025. We're so happy to have you all here. Thank you, Mayor. I am Matt Herman, Mayor Pro Tem this year, and I have the distinct honor of introducing our new mayor, Lisa Navarro Fitzgibbons. She's been a proud resident. Yeah. Lisa has been a proud resident of Casa Grande since the early 1970s. A graduate of our local schools, she went on to earn her Bachelor of Science degree from ASU before launching a dynamic career. Her professional journey has included roles at the Arizona Governor's Office and the Pepsi-Cola Company in Phoenix. Upon returning to Casa Grande to raise her family, Lisa dedicated her efforts to the United Way of Pinal County and Fidelity National Title before joining Fitzgibbons Law Offices, where she has served as Director of Marketing and Business Development for 17 years. Lisa's passion for public service began in 2010 when she was appointed to the Casa Grande City Council. That was a good night, I remember. I was there. Congratulations. Since then, she has been elected to 3 terms, twice serving as Mayor Pro Tem. Beyond her civic leadership, Lisa is deeply involved in the community, serving on numerous boards, including the Latino Familia Initiative, the Hispanic Leadership Institute, and the Mayor's Task Force on Homelessness. Her unwavering commitment has earned her honors such as the Latino Advocacy Award from Valle del Sol. In July 2024, Lisa was elected mayor of Casa Grande, officially assuming office on December 2nd, 2024, making history as the first woman elected to the position since 1929. I don't know how we got stuff done all those years, but a devoted wife of 34 years, a proud mother of 3, and a loving grandmother of 2, one of them's here. Lisa embodies the spirit of Casa Grande and is deeply committed to its future. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Mayor Lisa Navarro Fitzgibbons.
Matt, thank you. Thank you, and thank you all for being here today. It's truly an honor to stand before you as your mayor and share the progress and bright future of Casa Grande here at the State of the City Address. First, I want to say thank you to the Casa Grande Union Jazz Band. I know they left already, but they definitely provided some great and fantastic entertainment. So I also wanted to introduce my colleagues here on the City Council, who all have coincidentally graduated from Casa Grande Union High School. So here we go. So all of us Cougars are back, right? So first we have Mayor Pro Tem Matt Herman, Councilmember Bob Huddleston, Councilmember Anthony Edwards, Councilmember Brent Badillon, Councilmember Sean Dugan, and Councilmember Becca Romo. I also wanted to recognize all the boards and commission members in here, including the Youth Commission, the Leadership Academy, and I believe there's some Police Academy members in here. If you can just wave your hand and stand so we can also recognize all our boards and commission members that are here today. Thank you. Thank you for all of your time and service. Also want to thank you, our dedicated city staff. Without them, we couldn't do what we do here in the city of Casa Grande. And also our elected officials from all over Arizona. And I wanted just to make sure I recognize them by name. They do so much in their communities, and I have so much respect for what you all do. First, we have the City of Eloy Mayor Andrew Sutton. Andrew is a new mayor, like me. City of Eloy Council Member Mike Vodroska. Thank you, Michael. And also city council members from Eloy, Jose, Joe, what am I saying? Joanne, it says, sorry about that. Joanne Galindo and Jose. Thank you very much, you guys. Sorry about that, stumbled on that. The Town of Florence Mayor, Keith Eaton. Welcome, Mayor. Also a new mayor, Town of Florence Vice Mayor, Kathy Adam. The City of Chandler Mayor, Kevin Hartke. And the Maricopa City Council group are in Washington, D.C., but we do have Ben Bitter, their city manager. So, Ben, thank you for joining us. Also, thank you to Congressman Siscomani's office, Michael, for being here. Where did you go, Michael? There he is, back here. Thank you, Michael. And Blanca from the governor's office. Thank you, Blanca, for being here today. And of course, I have to recognize my fellow council members that were here. Mayor Craig McFarland, thank you for being here and for all of your service. And former Councilwoman Donna McBride, thank you for being here. Again, thank you for your leadership and service. And finally, to my family. I couldn't do this again without the support of my family. So I just wanted to recognize my father, John Navarro, is right here. Dad, go ahead and raise your hand. And Lupi, thank you for being there and your support. My sister Denise is here. My two daughters, Ashley Fitzgibbons and Molly Fitzgibbons, and her husband Travis, and one of my grandbabies, Liam, and then my brother-in-law, David Fitzgibbons, and last but not least, my husband Dennis, that puts up with me every day and always is there to support me and guide me. So thank you all for all of your support. So as someone who has had the privilege of calling Casa Grande home for most of my life, it is rewarding to witness the incredible growth of our community. Over the past 14 years on the City Council, and now as your mayor, I'm proud to be part of this journey, watching Casa Grande flourish while still maintaining the spirit of a close-knit hometown. And we are just getting started. Casa Grande's strength comes from the power of our community and the promise of its future. By working together, we are building a better Casa Grande, making this a place where people can find fulfilling careers, enjoy a robust quality of life, and raise families who one day, like all of us, come back and will want to return home and do the same. This past year has been one of tremendous growth, and that success is a testament to the leadership of our current councils and past councils, like we have today, our exceptional city staff, and the community support. Casa Grande has positioned itself for a manufacturing hub of the Southwest, a commercial hub for Pinal County, an international business center, and a city rich in history and culture. But smart growth is key. We remain committed to ensuring the right developments happen in the right places at the right time to maintain the character and livability of our city. That is the key to building a better community. 2024 has been a year of progress and prosperity for Casa Grande. Our city population now stands at approximately 66,000 people. When I moved here, I think it was about 14,000, right, Dad? And with our winter visitors, that number rises to nearly 75,000 people. Casa Grande continues to be a vibrant and thriving community, and here are some highlights from our 2024 economic profile. Our median age is 35. Reflecting a dynamic mix of young families, professionals, and retirees. The average household income is $89,000 a year, showcasing a strong and stable local economy. Nearly 70% of our residents are homeowners, with a median home value of $330,000. Our unemployment rate is 3.8%, lower than the national average of 4.1%. Highlighting the strength of our job market and local businesses. These numbers tell a story of our community that is growing and full of opportunity. As a city, we remain steadfast in our commitment to financial transparency, accountability, and responsible stewardship of taxpayer dollars. And I'm proud to say that our financial health has never been stronger. One of the most notable achievements this year is the upgrade of our bond rating to AA+, a testament to our sound fiscal management and the confidence financial institutions have in our ability to sustain long-term economic stability. This rating allows us to secure lower interest rates, saving money for important projects that directly benefit our community. Additionally, a recent independent audit conducted by Baker Tilly confirmed what we already know. Casa Grande is on solid financial ground. The audit found no significant issues, and our financial statements are fully compliant with both federal and state regulations. This is a clear reflection of the hard work and dedication of our finance team and city leadership. Furthermore, I'm proud to share that Casa Grande has once again been recognized by the Government Finance Officers Association, receiving awards for both our annual financial statements and budget. These awards highlight our commitment to financial excellence and ensure that every dollar is spent wisely to enhance the quality of life for our residents. What does all this mean to you? It means that Casa Grande is well positioned for continued progress and prosperity. It means we can invest in infrastructure, public safety, parks, and essential services while maintaining a balanced and responsible budget. As Casa Grande continues to grow, one of the most significant challenges we have faced is ensuring that our residents have access to a variety of housing options that meet different needs and income levels. For nearly 20 years, Casa Grande did not see the construction of a single apartment complex. 4 years ago, we started hearing more and more concerns from residents and industries alike about the lack of rental housing. Some experts even projected that the market was operating at nearly 100% capacity, making it difficult for individuals and families to find affordable rental options. Today, I'm happy to report that 2024 marks a turning point for our community. Several new multifamily housing developments have broken ground, and some are already welcoming tenants. These new apartment complexes and build-to-rent communities are helping to fill the critical gap in our housing market. They provide an affordable alternative to single-family homes, and many units are specifically designed to support individuals earning 50 to 80% of the area's median income, AMI, in Pinal County of $76,000 a year. As our city grows, multifamily housing options, such as apartments and build-to-rent developments, are a sustainable solution for our housing demands. By offering a range of housing types and layouts, we ensure that Casa Grande remains a welcoming and accessible place for everyone, regardless of their stage in life. I also want to take a moment to address two key topics regarding the multifamily housing developments coming to our community. I know all of you know what I'm talking about here. First, let's talk about our build-to-rent communities. These are not tiny homes. Build-to-rent developments consist of detached rental units that provide fantastic amenities such as private backyards, garages, and more separation between neighbors. They offer the benefits of single-family living with the flexibility of renting, which makes them an attractive option for many residents. Second, I want to clarify what the low-income housing tax credit is, LIHTC, and what it is not. LIHTC developments are often mistaken for Section 8 housing, but they are very different. Unlike other affordable housing programs, LIHTC does not provide rental assistance vouchers, and rents are not based on an individual tenant's income. Instead, rents are determined by a percentage of the area's median income, the AMI, and is set annually by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. So to put this into perspective, let's look at how it works here in the city of Casa Grande. A single school teacher, a truck driver, a maintenance technician who earns $52,400 or less can qualify for a monthly rent of approximately $1,403. Someone making $39,300 would qualify a rent of approximately $1,052. If there are more people living in the household, the rent cap increases accordingly. So these developments provide hard-working individuals and families with a stable and affordable place to live without the uncertainty of fluctuating rent costs. While we recognize the importance of multifamily housing, we also understand the need for balance. Our goal is to ensure that Casa Grande remains a community with a variety of housing options, including single-family homes, apartments, and build-to-rent communities. This balance is critical to meeting the needs of both our current residents and those who will join our community in the years ahead. Casa Grande is growing, and we are building smart, sustainable solutions to support that growth. Together, we are shaping a city that provides opportunities for all, whether you're buying your first home, downsizing in retirement, or looking for a rental that fits your needs. Now, I'm excited to share that the City of Casa Grande has launched Engage Casa Grande, a public engagement plan designed to gather valuable feedback from our residents. We believe that an engaged community is a strong community. That's why we are committed to fostering meaningful connections, ensuring that every voice is heard, and integrating those perspectives into our city's decision-making process. This plan is about collaboration, transparency, and trust, working together to shape the future of Casa Grande. Our plan focuses on 4 key goals. Goal number 1, enhancing communication. We are committed to providing clear, consistent, and accessible information for all residents, whether online, in print, or in person. Goal number 2, encouraging participation. We are creating more opportunities for you to share your thoughts and actively shape city policies and projects. Goal number 3, building relationships, strengthening trust and collaboration between city officials, staff, and the community is at the heart of this plan. And goal number 4, ensuring inclusion. We want to make sure to engage all segments of the community, including those who may not always have a seat at the table. To bring this plan to life, we're launching several key initiatives, including information sharing, keeping you informed through our website, social media, and CG Alerts, our mass communication tool. If you haven't already, I encourage you to please follow us on social media and sign up for CG Alerts so you receive updates firsthand. Public participation opportunities. We are creating spaces where your voice matters. On January 27th, we hosted our first open house where City Council members and staff had the opportunity to hear directly from residents. These conversations are essential in shaping the direction of our city. Stay tuned for the next open house that is going to be scheduled in spring of this year. Targeted engagement. We are reaching out to businesses, youth, seniors, and schools to ensure we hear from all corners of our community. For example, this month, we are holding a meeting with downtown businesses owners to discuss the upcoming overnight roadway work on 2nd Street. Transparency and accountability. We are making it easier for you to stay informed. Along with CG Alerts, we're developing a new tool out of planning and development and GIS that highlights various projects in the pipeline, whether it's proposed, in permitting, or under construction. This resource will provide details about each development, including building elevations and site plans. Also, in 2025, you will be able to access real-time updates on roadway construction through the new CG 511 Traffic Information System, which integrates with Arizona's statewide network. Both tools will be available on the city's website, so please stay tuned. In January, we launched our first community engagement survey in nearly 8 years, receiving over 1,200 responses from residents eager to share their thoughts on key issues like public safety, infrastructure, parks and recreation, housing, and economic development. Here's what we learned. Public safety and infrastructure remain top concerns, with roads and highways identified as the most persistent infrastructure focus. The fiscal year 2025 budget was approved with $235 million in capital improvement programs geared towards public infrastructure. While this encompasses all capital projects, from major maintenance projects, facility and equipment improvements, and technological advancements, $65 million was specifically allocated to roadway improvements, ranging from local street improvements to major roadway expansion in high traffic locations. Maintaining a low crime rate and reducing speed in our city continues to also be a top priority. To address these concerns directly, the Casa Grande Police Department launched a traffic enforcement detail on Pinal Avenue. How many of you have gotten pulled over? Any of you in here? Chief's here, he's watching, but so from November through January, officers conducted 538 traffic stops, issued 246 citations, made 71 arrests, and 11 DUI, aggravated DUI arrests. So good job to our police. Thank you. So really, just be nice to the officers if they pull you over. So these efforts reflect our ongoing commitment to keeping our roads safe and ensuring the well-being of all of our residents. Residents have made it clear that retail development, restaurants, grocery stores are the top priority for growth. We hear it all the time. When's Target opening and when are we getting a Trader Joe's? All the time. So additionally, revitalizing downtown is essential in preserving Casa Grande's small town charm and maximizing its unique character. And for a full breakdown of the survey results, please feel free to visit the city's website under public engagement, the page. So moving forward, we will launch quarterly surveys to hear your priorities and dive deeper into key topics. Over time, we will evaluate and expand our outreach programs, ensuring that community engagement remains a core part of how we govern. Casa Grande is growing, and your voice matters in shaping its future. This is your community, and we are here to listen and take action together. The next portion of the address will feature our city council members speaking on key elements that shape and strengthen our community, highlighting the issues and initiatives that drive its success and define how and why we are building a better community. First, we have Councilmember Anthony Edwards to speak more about community service and engagement.
Hello, Casa Grande. I'm Councilmember Anthony Edwards, and I'm here to talk about something at the very heart of what makes our city so special: community service and engagement. When we come together as neighbors, we build a city that's safer and more unified. Community engagement doesn't just reduce the burden on public systems. It strengthens civic pride, fosters leadership, and most importantly, connects us all today. I'm excited to share how we made great strides in 2024 to empower and engage our community. We continue to offer tools to make it easier for you to stay informed and get involved. These platforms put the power of engagement right at your fingertips. The See Click Fix app simplifies reporting issues like potholes or damaged street lights. CG Alerts, our mass communication tool, keeps you informed with time-sensitive notifications about traffic or events. The police department's online reporting tool ensures your concerns are addressed quickly and efficiently. Recently, we added DocuPet, an online pet licensing platform. Simplifies pet registration while offering added benefits. It's free, home safe, 24/7. Lost Pet Services helps reunite lost pets with their families quickly, reducing shelter intake and ensuring pets return home safely. And we're not stopping there. Soon we'll launch additional platforms like CG 511, providing real-time updates on planned and ongoing road construction projects around the city. The Tyler Munis migration, streamlining city processes to better serve residents doing businesses with the city. This year alone, our city website saw over 417,000 visits, and we issued more than 1,200 passports through city services, proof that Casa Grande is more connected than ever. Community engagement goes beyond technology. It's about empowering individuals to make a difference. Programs like the Leadership Academy provides residents with an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at how local governments operate. Participants gain the tools and insights needed to step into leadership roles and actively shape the future of Casa Grande. The Police Department Citizens Academy also fosters greater understanding and trust between law enforcement and the community creating stronger partnerships and safer neighborhoods. Our commitment to engage extends every generation. Take the Mayor's Reading Club, for example. 66 dedicated volunteers have logged over 270 hours mentoring 71 students, sparking a love of reading and lifelong learning. For our seniors, 2024 was a year of connection and care. Home-delivered meals totaled over 34,000, while the Dorothy Powell Senior Center welcomed nearly 13,000 guests and served 9,120 meals. Last year, in partnership with the Casa Grande Union High School District, local schools and churches, we encouraged the community to join us in cleanup and beautification efforts at Ed Hooper Park during the 9/11 National Day of Remembrance. Over 400 volunteers came together, showcasing the power of unity and service. We also provided opportunities to make a tangible impact. The CG Link Transit Service fosters independence while connecting residents to essential services. In 2024, Link saw over 41,000 trips in their service area and added Saturday services. Volunteering at the police department, animal shelter, or senior center creates lasting change. Participating in efforts like the point-in-time homeless count provides critical data to address homelessness. Community cleanups beautify our parks and roadways. Every act of service, no matter how small, contributes to the well-being of our city. Community service and engagement aren't just about solving problems. They're about creating a stronger, more connected Casa Grande. Whether you're volunteering your time, participating in city programs, or simply staying informed, your involvement makes a difference. Let's continue to build a city that's engaged and informed together. We can ensure Casa Grande remains a place where everyone flourishes.
Thank you, Anthony. Good job. So residents may have noticed, or people around town that are holding signs and waving to passerbys. What is the purpose of this group?
Yes, so we have a drive-through prayer that got started about 2.5 years ago. And it's a way that we can come together as leaders within our community to service our community in prayer. And it's been so good because a lot of the leaders from the different churches now are building relationship among them as well as the congregations. And so we're coming together and we're serving our community. And it's really been so effective. And we're getting to know a lot of new people, a lot of new faces that have moved here into the Casa Grande area. And we're making those connections and also that engagement by us praying. Mm-hmm. It goes a long ways. And so our theme is building better community. And drive-through prayer has been a key element into that. Prayer works, and I believe in that as a pastor.
Thank you, Anthony. That's wonderful. And so remember, when you see them, when you're driving by it, they are not protesters. They're not protesters. Just honk and wave. If you don't stop and get a prayer, at least just honk and wave. They love it. They wave back all the time. So thank you. Next, we have Councilmember Brett Badillon to speak about the very hot topics of infrastructure and housing.
Hello, Casa Grande. I'm Councilmember Brent Badillon, and today I'm going to share with you the progress we've made in two areas that are essential to the future of our community: infrastructure and housing. These aren't just construction projects, they are investments that directly impact the lives of every resident. 2024 has been a year of action and innovation, and I'm proud to highlight some of the milestones that are shaping Casa Grande. Let's start with the 2024 Rapid Response Plan. This initiative has been instrumental in addressing the immediate needs of our growing city. This project includes essential upgrades to multiple intersections and corridors throughout the city, primarily aimed at expanding turn lane capacities to prevent traffic congestion. Improvements within city-managed right-of-way have been successfully completed, resulting in smoother traffic flow. We are now working with ADOT to secure the necessary permits for improvements within their right-of-way and expect those projects to be completed by June 2025. Key improvements include increasing left turn capacity at Courtson and Peart roads, extending left turn lanes at Courtson and Pinal Avenue, installing a median and extending left turn lanes at Florence Boulevard and Peart Road. These enhancements aren't just about efficiency, they're about making the daily drive smoother for everyone. Another major milestone that was designed in 2024 but started construction in January is the Truckle Road Improvement Project. This $5.8 million project will transform Truckle Road from Rodeo Road to McCartney Road. Once completed, we'll see wider lanes increasing capacity from 2 lanes to 4, safer pedestrian access thanks to new curbs, gutters, and ADA compliant sidewalks, upgrade infrastructure including traffic signals, street lights, and box culverts. Maintaining these roads is just as important as building them, and in 2024, the Public Works Department resolved over 6,000 See-Click Fix tickets, which range from traffic signal damage to potholes. Our street sweepers cleaned almost 95,000 miles of roads, and our sanitation crew collected more than 44,152 tons of trash. While construction may bring temporary inconveniences, the long-term benefits will include improved traffic flow, enhanced safety, and better connectivity for our growing community. Let's talk about water, our most precious resource. In 2024, Casa Grande took bold steps towards sustainable water management. Through our Reclaimed Water project, we are recycling water for non-potable uses like irrigation, reducing strain on our supply. At City Hall, we have replaced outdated irrigation systems with advanced, water-efficient technology and transitioned to drought-resistant landscaping. This effort is part of our Water-Wise Outside campaign in partnership with Arizona Water Company, which aims to reduce citywide water usage by 15% by 2030. This year alone, our water reclamation facility treated over 2 billion gallons of water and sent 1.4 billion gallons of A-plus quality effluent into recharge facilities to preserve our resources for the next generation. And finally, the Courts and Sewer Relief Project, a critical $8.7 million upgrade spanning 4.6 miles, is expanding sewer capacity by 9 million gallons per day to support future growth. This project started construction in 2024 and is expected to be complete at the end of March. Our housing landscape is evolving as well. In 2024, Casa Grande welcomed 482 single-family homes, 287 build-to-rent homes, 282 new apartment units, and 73 manufactured homes. Altogether, that's 1,124 new residential units, along with 25 commercial and industrial buildings, a total valuation of over $441 million in construction projects. These numbers represent more than homes and businesses. They're a reflection of the families, workers, and opportunities coming into Casa Grande. Our infrastructure and housing initiatives are about more than building roads and homes. They're about building a better future for Casa Grande. Yes, growth brings challenges, but it also brings opportunities. By improving our roads, managing water responsibly, and expanding housing options, we're creating a community where everyone can thrive. Thank you for your trust and support as we work together to evolve Casa Grande into a place where residents can live, work, and play with pride.
Nice outfit, Brent. You have to wear that to the council meeting one of these days. So thank you. You outlined several of the key capital improvement projects underway in fiscal year 2025. Can you give us a quick overview of a few of the roadway projects that are being planned for the upcoming year?
Yeah, you bet. These are the kinds of things I love talking about. You know, the big project that everybody's watching right now is, of course, the McCartney Road Improvement Program. And the city anticipates completing the first segment of construction this year, which is going to be the Truckle Road between Courtson and McCartney. We'll also be getting started on the construction of McCartney Road from Truckle to Pinal and looking to have the design complete for the final segment, which is going to take us from Truckle all the way out to I-10. And of course, we'll still be continuing our road maintenance program, including improvements to segments of Courtson Road and Cottonwood Lane.
Thank you. So again, please be patient. We can't snap our fingers and let these be done overnight, but we're excited of the progress there. So, okay, now let's see. Councilmember Rebecca Romo will speak about the wonderful things going on in the culture and arts.
Hello, Casa Grande. I'm Councilmember Rebecca Romo, and I'm honored to be here today to talk about something that makes Casa Grande truly special, our vibrant culture and thriving arts scene. Culture and arts in Casa Grande are more than just beautiful murals or lively festivals. They are the heartbeat of our community. weaving together stories, history, and shared experiences that make this city feel like home. Our diverse cultures bring us closer together, fostering connection, pride, and a strong sense of belonging. They allow us to celebrate through music, dance, art, and food, the things that unite us across generations and backgrounds. In 2024, we had an incredible year for Casa Grande's cultural and arts scene. Events like Celebra, our MLK celebrations, Hispanic Heritage festivities, and Cesar Chavez Day reminded us of the rich diversity that defines our community. These gatherings are so much more than entertainment. They honor the traditions, stories, and contributions of all the people who call Casa Grande home. We've also worked hard to preserve our city's unique heritage. Through partnerships with the Casa Grande Museum and Historical Society, we continue to celebrate the deep agricultural roots and cultural contributions that have shaped our identity. Our local art scene has been thriving. Programs like the Art Box Mural Initiative, the Traveling Garbage Gallery, and the Color on Concrete project have transformed ordinary spaces into unlikely canvases that brighten our neighborhoods. These projects don't just beautify our streets, they also give us a sense of pride, belonging, and shared identity. The Arts and Cultural Commission has been instrumental in fostering creativity, whether it's through the collaborations for Hispanic Heritage Month or installing outdoor musical playground equipment. The Commission has been very active since its creation. Through a partnership with the Gila River Indian community, which generously awarded an $82,000 grant, and the support of the Community Services Department, the Eastland Musical Playground now features inclusive and adaptive elements, ensuring families and youth of all abilities can enjoy them. We are also bringing world-class experiences to Casa Grande. In 2024, over 200 students had the chance to attend the Piatigorsky concert, featuring tenor Kelly W. Burns and pianist Nicholas Schoenfeld. Events like these connect us with the broader arts community and inspire the next generation of creators. And of course, we can't forget about food. Businesses like Casa Collective and events like Food Truck Friday give us a chance to support local businesses while enjoying amazing flavors that reflect the rich diversity of our city. Food has an incredible way of bringing people together and creating shared memories. Our schools are also playing a big role in celebrating arts and culture. Clubs like Spanish Language and Culture Club, Amerind, African American, FFA, and 4-H are empowering our youth to embrace their heritage and passions. The Amerind Club is a dedicated group of teenagers passionate about exploring and preserving the rich cultures and traditions of Native American tribes across the country. Its mission is to foster a deeper understanding and appreciation of Native American heritage among all students. These groups are shaping the future of Casa Grande by inspiring creativity and pride in who they are. The Arts and Culture Commission partnered with the Cesar E. Chavez Memorial Committee of Pinal County to host an art contest for all Pinal County high school students. Art, in all its form, is recognized as a vital component of success in school, careers, and life. It fosters creativity, encourages collaboration, enhances student learning, and promotes cultural understanding. Culture and arts are about so much more than events or installations. They're about connection and pride. They remind us of where we've been, show us where we are, and inspire us to imagine where we can go together. As your council member, I'm committed to supporting programs that celebrate our diversity, honor our history, and inspire creativity in every corner of Casa Grande. Together, we're building a better community that's not just a place to live, but a place where we can thrive. Thank you for being part of our story and for making Casa Grande the incredible community it is today.
Thank you, Becca. So you spoke about cultural festivities and art events. Is there anything coming up in the near future?
We have the CAC Rodeo and the Cactus Fly-In this weekend. Also, the 14th annual Plein Air event will be held on Saturday, March 29th at Dave White Park. And this year, the exhibits will be part of the Southwest Taco Fest. The unique aspect of Plein Air is that all the paintings are done outdoors, so we hope that everyone will join us to view the art and enjoy the festival.
Great, thank you. We'll be there, right, family? We'll be there. And Matt was told, don't wear the taco hat. No taco hat this year. It'll mess up all of our hair if we all have to wear it, especially yours, Anthony. Yeah. Okay, and now Councilmember Bob Huddleston is going to give us an update on public safety.
Hello, Casa Grande. I'm Councilmember Bob Huddleston, and today I'm honored to talk to you about something foundational to our community, public safety. At the heart of our efforts lies the philosophy of community-focused public safety. This approach reflects the dedication of the men and women in our police and fire departments who work tirelessly to build trust, foster collaboration, and create safer, more connected neighborhoods for all of us. Public safety extends far beyond policing. It's about strengthening our community. Events like the Special Olympics Torch Run, Coffee with a Cop, Fall Community Cleanup, and the popular Public Safety Day create opportunities for meaningful engagement between residents and our dedicated public safety personnel. In 2024, we've embraced innovative programs that highlight this commitment. Our Save a Casing program empowers residents to assist in solving gun-related crimes, while the Flock camera system with 22 strategically placed cameras has helped identify 67 stolen vehicles and 18 stolen license plates, leading to 33 arrests. Additionally, the National Integrated Ballistic Information Network, or NIBIN system, housed right here in Casa Grande, has allowed us to link 27 cases through ballistic evidence since its launch. The Fire Department and Emergency Services divisions have made tremendous strides. Our 911 dispatchers answered more than 34,000 calls from the public. Coming soon, we will open Fire Station 503, a modernized facility designed to reduce response times and serve our growing community more effectively. The 14,000 square foot station includes an ambulance bay and 4 additional bays. The single-story building will house 10 firefighters and includes a biohazard room, training room, a large kitchen, and fitness area. With the addition of the new ambulance in 2024, our fire department responded to 1,848 ambulance calls. Through the fire prevention program that educates hundreds of students from elementary schools in Casa Grande, we've empowered them with essential fire safety knowledge. Meanwhile, the newly established cadet program provides hands-on training for future firefighters, nurturing the next generation of public safety professionals. Technology is also playing a transformative role. Our police drone program flew 138 missions this year, assisting in the apprehension of 13 suspects, supporting narcotics investigations and capturing critical footage for collision and crime scene analysis. Last year, the online reporting system streamlined 480 minor crime reports, freeing up officers to focus on more urgent matters. But public safety isn't just about technology and response times. It's about people. We have over 100 public safety volunteers, and our police department contributed nearly 15,000 hours of service in roles like senior phone patrol, special event support, traffic control, and more. These dedicated individuals are integral to our success. We would like to give special recognition to our K-9 unit, who in November participated in the 21st Annual Desert Dog K-9 Trials in Scottsdale. Competing against 70 other teams from across the United States, primarily from Arizona, they proudly brought home 5 awards, including first place overall. Our team consists of Officer Brandon Flowers with K-9 Kira, Officer Chris Wheeler with K-9 Rick, Officer Thomas Shuren with K-9 Dutz, and Officer Eric Moe with K-9 Blitz. These officers and their partners are a great example of teamwork. We are very proud of their efforts and results. Our police department's focus on community engagement is evident in initiatives like Neighborhood Watch presentations, citizen police academies, and safety and security workshops. The Blue Santa and Shop with a Cop program brought joy to over 700 children and families in need this year, demonstrating the heart behind our efforts. Public safety is about more than the prevention and protection of the public from danger. It's about building trust, fostering relationships, and ensuring that every resident feels safe and respected. From cutting-edge technologies to community programs, we are continuously working to make Casa Grande a safer and more connected city. I want to thank our incredible police officers, firefighters, volunteers, and every resident who contributes to making Casa Grande a place where safety and community go hand in hand. Together, we are building a better community that is stronger, united.
Thank you, Bob. We take great pride in the dedicated men and women of the 911 dispatch, police, and fire departments. How many employees do we currently have serving our community?
Mayor, I'm sure you would agree. You and the council see ourselves as partners with public safety, and we do the best we can to fund and expand those departments. We talked about the growth of the city, and public safety has to work hard to try and keep up with that. I'm glad to report that both the police and fire departments, they monitor what their needs are personnel-wise. In the last couple of years, both departments have secured grant funding to hire around 10 officers or firefighters per department. Right now, we have a total of 200 public safety personnel. 90 of those are sworn police officers. 24 are civilian positions in the police department. And the fire department has 86 sworn firefighters and 5 civilian personnel. We also, between the two departments, we have 19 dispatchers and 911 operators in our Public Safety Communications Center. Your council is well aware that the city doesn't stop growing, and we can't stop supporting the public safety departments. Soon we'll be engaged in budget discussions, and that is one of the items that's top of our list, to make sure that we hire more police officers and firefighters. Thank you.
Thank you. And we are also well aware that they look younger and younger every time they come before us. We had 6 in the being sworn in the other day. Anyways, next we have Mayor Pro Tem Matt Herman here to speak about business retention and expansion.
Hey Casa Grande, I'm Mayor Pro Tem Matt Herman, and I'm excited to talk about something near and dear to my heart, business retention and expansion, and how it drives our economic growth. Business retention is critical to sustainable economic development. It focuses on keeping existing businesses in our community by fostering strong relationships, supporting entrepreneurs, and creating collaborative business environments. Studies show that up to 80% of job growth in any community comes from businesses already located here.
Small businesses are often called the backbone of local economies, but here in Casa Grande, they're so much more than that. They're the soul of our community, where neighbors gather, friendships are forged, and dreams come to life. Did you know that Casa Grande has about 1,200 businesses within the city limits? And about 98% of them are considered small businesses with fewer than 500 employees. These businesses aren't just providing services or selling goods, they're creating jobs and sustaining livelihoods. In our downtown alone in 2024, we welcomed Rose Love, Burr's Broomsticks and Sporting Equipment, and The Spot. Small businesses hire locally, ensuring the economic benefits stay within Casa Grande. This helps individuals, families, and neighbors thrive. Every dollar spent locally has the power to create a lasting impact. When a small business sources products from a local supplier or partners with another business for an event, They're strengthening a network that makes our economy more resilient. But small businesses do more than boost the economy. They are deeply embedded in the social fabric of our city. They sponsor Little League teams, donate to school fundraisers, and support local charities. They're not just businesses, they're active, engaged members of our community. Casa Grande offers exceptional resources to support small business success. The CAC SBDC provides expert guidance and research tools that help entrepreneurs make informed decisions. In 2024, the city's Economic Development Department hosted roundtables on key topics like marketing and finance. As we look ahead to 2025, we're expanding these efforts to include entrepreneurship, economic downturn contingency planning, and support for Hispanic-owned businesses. Our commitment remains strong to provide businesses with the tools, connections, and support they need to grow, adapt, and strengthen Casa Grande's dynamic and resilient economy. We can all do our part to support our small businesses. Shop local when you can, leave a positive review for your favorite spot, and encourage young entrepreneurs to take the leap. Small actions, when taken together, can lead to extraordinary change. Business attraction in Casa Grande is growing, and we're seeing exciting new businesses join our community. To name a few, we've welcomed Freddy's Frozen Custard, Rally's, Burlington's, and Jerry Seiner's dealership at the new auto park on Florence Boulevard. Under construction, we have the Marriott Town Place, Fairfield Inn and Suites, Hobby Lobby, EOS Sports, Breakmasters, and of course, Aldi. On the industrial side, Kohler's 1.1 million square foot facility is now operational with phase 2 underway. KV Casa Grande's 315,000 square foot flex space is mostly leased. The Confluence is constructing 2 176,000 square foot buildings, one of which is already fully leased. Casa Grande is expected to grow by over 4% in the next 5 years, reaching a year-round population of about 70,000 people. With this growth comes opportunity, not just for new businesses, but for the continued success of the small businesses that call our city home. Together, we are creating a community where businesses prosper, neighbors come together, and everyone can take pride in the place we call home. Thank you to our businesses, large and small. Let's keep working together to make Casa Grande the best it can be.
Okay, you really should have brought cookies for everyone. But we do have some great desserts out there. So Matt, you're a small business owner. So what made your family, Norris RV, open up here in Casa Grande?
You know, my grandpa started a business here over 50 years ago. And I'd like to think that, he saw the same opportunities we have today. A great location in Pinal County, great location in the state, lots of resources, and a great workforce to draw from here. It's always had a favorable business climate here, and we've always seen tremendous local support for our businesses. And you saw in the video there, we focused on downtown, which is the jewel of our city, where we have a lot of small businesses. But remember, there's a lot of us all around town, and the more you shop local, the more it helps everybody, because the local ones are the ones that support our Little League teams, they give back, they support our charities, they're here today, and that's the ones that we need to keep going, because every dollar spent here in town stays here in town and gets cycled 4 times. So it's important, and we really enjoy the support of our local businesses here in town, and we're very proud to have so many successful businesses here.
Yes.
Thanks. And I did pay for those cookies, by the way.
So we definitely encourage everyone to shop local and support local businesses. Even though our Chandler mayor's here, sorry, Mayor, we're not going to go up to Chandler. We got to stay here. If we can't find anything anywhere, we'll go to Chandler. No, but just anyways. And then finally, we have Council Member Sean Dugan, who will talk to us about recreation and the quality of life.
Hello, Casa Grande. I'm Councilmember Sean Dugan, and I'm honored to talk to you about something that truly lies at the heart of building a better community: recreation and quality of life. Quality of life is more than the places we visit or activities that we enjoy. It's about creating a community where people feel connected, valued, and supported. It's about preserving our unique heritage while building relationships that is unique and enriches all of our lives. Here in Casa Grande, we are proud to offer an incredible variety of recreational opportunities for everyone. For our youngest residents to our valued seniors, there's something truly for all ages and interests. Our parks and amenities are second to none. With 19 parks, 17 miles of trails, sports fields, open spaces, and a variety of facilities, including our dog park. Casa Grande has something for everyone. Whether it's cooling off at the pool, hitting the greens for a round of golf, or enjoying popular activities like pickleball and cornhole, our recreational spaces are designed to bring people together and create lifelong memories. In 2024 alone, our community embraced these opportunities. We had nearly 18,000 admissions to the pool, over 140,000 membership check-ins at our community recreation center, and 56,000 rounds of golf played. That's the power of recreation, bringing people together and creating moments that matter. For those who love the outdoors, Casa Grande offers adventures waiting to be discovered. Hike or bike trails, enjoying breathtaking views on horseback, or even experiencing the thrill of skydiving. And for those who enjoy shooting and archery, our ranges are among the best in the region. You can also gaze at the vast Arizona sky and enjoy the most incredible sunsets. Our city is a central gathering place for events that celebrate the unique character of Casa Grande. From action-packed rodeos at the rodeo grounds, where visitors enjoyed cowboy days and carnivals last month, to family-friendly gatherings at North Mountain. North Mountain Park offers a range of amenities, including reservable ramadas, barbecue pits, fire pits, natural surface trails, and even camping opportunities, making it a perfect destination for recreation and connection with nature. City-sponsored events are essential to enhancing our community's quality of life. Signature annual celebrations such as the 4th of July fireworks, Halloween Harvest Festival, Electric Light Parade, Catfish Rodeo, and Dias de los Niños are among the most popular. Additionally, the monthly fly-in breakfast at the annual Cactus Fly-In at the Casa Grande Municipal Airport draws visitors from across the region, offering the chance to enjoy local cuisine while admiring antique classic aircraft. Our Animal Care and Adoption Center made a big difference in 2024 as they hosted 5 free or low-cost adoption events with rescue partners, placing over 700 abandoned and homeless animals into loving homes. Our library saw nearly 344,000 checkouts, including over 105,000 digital items, proof on how much our community values learning and taking care of our most vulnerable populations. None of this would be possible without the incredible organizations in our community like Main Street, Boys and Girls Club, and the Chamber of Commerce. Events like the Street Fair, Dancing for Our Stars, and the Southwest Taco Fest bring in tens of thousands of people and demonstrate the strength, partnership, and reminds us of what we can achieve when we work together. Additional partnership events include the 9/11 National Day of Service, the House of Lean Tour, the Sensory Summer Bash, and the Deck the House Tour. With so much happening, it's clear there's always something to do in Casa Grande. At its core, recreation and quality of life are about connecting with nature, with our neighbors, and with our city's rich history and traditions. Quality of life means different things to different people, but we can all agree it's about making Casa Grande a place where everyone feels welcome and creates memories that last a lifetime. As your council member, I'm committed to ensuring Casa Grande continues to thrive as a community that values its people, its natural beauty, and its opportunities for growth. Together, we're building something that truly is special, a city that is more than just a place to live, but a place to call home. Thank you for being part of what makes Casa Grande extraordinary. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. You didn't mention the 12 new pickleball courts coming up. All you
No, we
pickleballers. You mentioned the amenities the city has. How does a resident find out about the experiences that we have?
Sure. The 2025 City of Casa Grande Recreational Guide is currently available right now on our Casa Grande City website. And it offers everything you're going to need to know about registering for classes from preschool gymnastics all the way to adult softball. And it's also going to provide a lot of information about our senior services and and the library programs and their events that they have going on. So you can get that all in one source. Go to the city website, and it's look for the 2025 City of Casa Grande Recreational Guide, and that's where they can get it.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Thanks for sharing. It's a pretty great team, right? Pretty good team. So the videos you just watched are the result of years of dedication, vision, and hard work by so many individuals. They represent more than just progress. They showcase the legacy of those who came before us, shaping the Casa Grande we know and love today. Legacy is more than just a word. It's the lasting impact of events, decisions, and actions taken in the past that continue to shape the present and guide our future. We take a moment to honor two individuals that we lost over the last couple years, whose leadership and commitment to this city have left an indelible mark, former Mayor Jimmy Kerr and Bob Mitchell. They were instrumental in building the foundation of our community, making decisions that still influence our lives today. Their vision helped create the thriving city we now call home, and their dedication set a standard of service that continues to inspire. Because of leaders like Jimmy Kerr and Bob Mitchell and our past mayor, Craig McFarland, that's right here, we've had the opportunity to build upon their legacy and create a city that future generations will be proud to call home. Casa Grande is a city built by the people who live, work, and play here. The partnerships we have with local organizations play a crucial role in shaping the lives of our residents. Each year, the city provides partnership grants to agencies that make a direct and meaningful impact on the people of Casa Grande. The Boys and Girls Club is dedicated to helping children and teens reach their full potential. With 4 locations across the city, they provide a safe space where young people can build confidence, develop life skills, and find support in their journey towards a bright future. The Casa Grande Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Office is a champion for local businesses, ensuring that they have the resources and connections needed to succeed. By promoting economic growth and attracting visitors, the Chamber creates opportunities that benefit families and workers throughout the city. Casa Grande Main Street brings energy and activity to our historic downtown, supporting local businesses and organizing events that bring people together. Their work helps maintain a sense of community and pride at the heart of our city. The Pinell Alliance for Economic Growth plays a key role in strengthening our workforce and supporting industries that provide jobs and career paths for our residents. Their efforts help create opportunities for individuals and families to build stable, fulfilling lives. Our history is preserved through the Museum of Casa Grande, where residents and visitors can connect with the past and learn about the generations who shaped our community. By keeping our stories alive, the museum helps us understand where we come from and what makes Casa Grande so special. Finally, the Pinell County Water Augmentation Authority is dedicated to ensuring a sustainable water supply, a resource that is essential to everyone who calls this city home. Their planning and management efforts protect both current and future generations. Many outside organizations have a lasting impact on our community, including dedicated volunteer groups like CG Recycles, the CG Cleanup Crew, the LDS Church Graffiti Abatement Teams, who work tirelessly to keep our city clean and beautiful. Our faith-based partners, including local churches, play a vital role in bringing people together by organizing blood drives, resource fairs, prayer gardens that offer support and kinship for all. Several nonprofits also make a significant difference. There's too many to name, but the Community Action Human Resource Agency, CARA, St. Vincent de Paul, and Seeds of Hope provide essential services to our most vulnerable residents, ensuring that those in need have access to food, shelter, and support. Honoring Our Heroes Pinell is dedicated to serving veterans, offering critical resources and assistance to those who have served our country. And lastly, our local schools continue to shape the future by fostering student success in academic, sports, and the arts, preparing the next generation for bright and promising futures. These organizations do more than provide services. They shape lives, they support families, and help build a stronger, more unified community. Casa Grande is a better place because of these people behind their efforts, and we are grateful for their dedication. I do want to take a moment to talk about a project that is critical to the future of Casa Grande, the I-10 widening. Everyone's ready for that, right? This project is more than adding lanes to a highway. It's about safety, economic growth, and keeping our region moving forward. For years, we have advocated for the expansion of one of the busiest and most vital stretches of highway in Arizona. By adding an extra lane in each direction, will significantly increase capacity, reduce congestion, and improve traffic flow, not just for Casa Grande, but for the entire state. This project also includes new and improved interchanges, updates to aging bridges, and safety enhancements that will benefit both commuters and commercial transportation. As many of you know, the first phase of the construction is already underway. You noticed it over the Gila River Bridge. And this progress would not have been possible without the dedication and support from so many leaders across Pinal County, including all of us and you guys, our council members, past council and mayor, the Gila River Indian community, Pinal County, Maricopa County, and our representatives in Washington, D.C. Their commitment helped secure the necessary funding to keep this project moving forward over a 4 to 5 year period. However, some portions of this funding may be at risk. Casa Grande and Central Arizona deserves the infrastructure necessary to support our growing population and economy. My fellow council members and I will continue to fight and advocate and push for every dollar that has been allocated for this project. I also want to thank all of you that have stood with Casa Grande in support of this project. Now more than ever, we must remain united and speak with one voice to ensure that this project is fully funded and completed. Let's keep working together to make sure the I-10 widening project reaches the finish line. Water has always been top priority for Casa Grande, and in 2024, we made fantastic progress in securing our future water supply. This year, we saw the approval of the rulemaking process that allows water providers to pursue an alternative designation of assured water supply with the Pinal Active Management Area. This is a huge step forward for our city, and we will have a significant impact on our long-term sustainability. I want to personally thank the governmental entities and the water providers who worked tirelessly to get this option approved. And a special thank you goes to the team at Arizona Water Company, sitting right here in front of me here, for your leadership and dedication in ensuring these new rules were adopted. But our work is far from over. While much of the focus has been on securing water supply, there has been less discussion about the critical role of effluent in this effort. That is about to change. Casa Grande will soon see more conversations, more planning, and more investment in utilizing the A+ treated effluent as a key component of our long-term water supply. Our goal is simple: to ensure that our high-quality treated water stays within our growth boundaries and supports sustainable development. The City of Casa Grande, in partnership with Arizona Water Company, remains committed to strong conservation efforts through our demand management program. This program ensures that we are using water wisely while continuing to grow responsibly. But conservation alone is not enough. We must also push for new policies that will support a sustainable future. That is why it's critical that we work together to pass the Ag to Urban legislation this session. This policy will allow us to better transition agricultural water use to urban development, ensuring that we have the necessary resources to support our growing population and economy. We all recognize the future of Casa Grande depends on a balanced approach, one that includes effective policy to protect and manage our water resources, strong conservation efforts to ensure responsible growth, new and innovative water supplies to sustain our community for generations to come. I'm confident that by working together, local leaders, water providers, businesses, and residents, we will secure a bright and sustainable future for Casa Grande. This is our moment to lead, and I know we are ready to meet this challenge. On the horizon, economic development, we are excited to welcome several new openings in 2025. I think you touched on a couple of them, including the Sun Life Health expansion, the Marriott Hotel, and in downtown, businesses such as the Terminal and Pour Therapy. The revitalization of the Casa Grande Mall will also introduce new retailers, including Hobby Lobby and EOS Fitness, adding to our city's growing commercial landscape. Leadership is committed to strengthening regional partnerships, increasing transparency, and encouraging citizen involvement to keep our community competitive and attractive to a dynamic retail and commercial businesses. As we move forward, Casa Grande will continue to grow responsibly, ensuring we welcome new industries and businesses while maintaining our small town charm. Expand retail options to meet the needs of our residents, address water and infrastructure challenges with long-term solutions, enhance community engagement through more events, outreach, and participation. Together, we will harness the power of our community and fulfill the promise of its future. I am honored to be here today to serve as your mayor alongside a dedicated and committed team of council members, staff, and community partners. I want to extend my gratitude to our 3 new council members. You probably didn't know what you're getting into, for their willingness to serve Casa Grande, and I look forward to your contributions to shape our city's future. And additionally, I want to thank and recognize our 3 long-standing council members. You didn't know you were long-standing, huh, Anthony? Council members for their vision and dedication, and their vision and dedication as we apply lessons from the past to guide us in the future progress. The Casa Grande Strategic Plan is a guiding document we are using that helps drive collaboration and discussion and aligns goals with funding. As we enter the next phase of our budget process, we will continue to prioritize projects that enhance quality of life, support economic growth, and ensure a safe, prosperous community. We are on a remarkable journey, one that we will continue together to build a better community. So again, thank you for your support, your dedication, and your belief in the future of this great city. Now, with that, we're done. So thank you. So now, if I can ask everyone to look under your chairs, and we have placed some envelopes under there, about 20 seats contain tickets to the Southwest Taco Fest on March 29th. And good luck, and again, thank you everyone, and thank you so much for coming. Thank you.